All right, good luck. ghép ghép cả với hờ.
Thôi mày bơi thằng chồng mày đi, kệ nó đi. Không, nói chung là biết vậy là còn yêu. Đúng, nhưng mà bây giờ mình phải yêu trong cái sự trí tuệ đi nè.
Ghép cả với
Hồi đó giờ
hờ.
mình bị
All right. Here we go. So we are on ACI course 5, class 2, how karma works. Who would like to read? How can you read, please?
Yes.
Yes.
The opening line of the fourth chapter of the Abhidhammakosha, Treasure House of Knowledge, explains where the universe and all the beings in it come from. Write the light out.
We just talked about it in mixed nuts yesterday. Does anyone know?
Say Lele something.
Yeah, 1 second. Lele jikten natsoke. Okay.
Yeah.
Read this.
Yeah. The opening line of the fourth chapter is this caused the multitude of words.
Worlds.
Words.
Worlds.
Words.
Almost. All right. Read this.
Yeah. Lele chicken na soke.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. From karma, um, starts or comes, not so, the great variety of worlds, jiktens, multitude of worlds. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hong Sun, please read.
Question 2. Peter Line, Master Vasubandhu is denying that the word can come from no cause at all, or from a cause inconsistent with its nature. Examples of the latter would be an unchanging cause. If
Latter.
latter would be an unchanging cause, a primal energy or creator being. Tibetan
Primal.
track name, yeah,
Primal energy. Primal.
cry,
Primal.
crackle,
Primal.
a primal energy.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Yeah, give to reason why the world cannot come from them. To
Yeah.
reason.
Right. Uh, unchanging cause, a primal energy, or a creator being. Um, yeah. What's the Tibetan for those? Unchanging cause?
Diêu tắc bà. Diêu và tắc bà.
Yeah, Yutakpa. Yeah. Primal energy?
Tova.
Yeah, Soul. And creator being?
Wanchuk.
Yeah, yeah, Wangchuk, Ishvara. Good. And give two reasons why the world cannot come from them. One reason is that they're unchanging. They can't create something. We just had that in course 4. Because to create something, you have to change to do it. Um, Someone writing on the screen? Hmm, okay. And another reason is if the world came from them, where did they come from? So they must have come from someone somewhere else, so therefore the world couldn't have come from them. So therefore it didn't. Mm, all right. Hong Son, read these. I think he's frozen. Loan, read this.
If the universe and all the beings in it were great creations of an omnipotent, great,
Omnipotent. Omnipotent.
omnipotent
Yeah.
creator, then all the events in history should happen in one instant and not in progressive states where each stage is caused by the events of the ones before it. Be if
Mm,
the universe.
pause. Yeah, I don't know about I understand that reasoning. I understand what Geshe is saying, but mm, that would still be changing. Yeah, and we didn't say the being was omnipotent. We just said it was changing. So, I don't know. Kappa for that one, I think. Read this one.
Yes, if the universe and all its inhabitants come from an unchanging cause or a primal
Primal.
energy,
Primal.
primal energy, then they could also be unchanging and not come and go as we can see they do.
Would, not could.
Good. Good.
Yeah. Um, yeah. 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 I guess so. I guess they couldn't exist at all, is the thing. All right. The Tibetan Anastasia said a Gyutakpa for unchanging cause, Tsowo for primal energy, and Wangchuk for creator being. Here's the Uchen. Gyu means cause, Takpa means unchanging. Tso means the main or principal or primal thing. Here it's energy. And then Wangchuk means Lord, literally the one who has all the cows, because cows were a big deal back then. They still kind of are. Okay, number 3. Mm, Tui Do, do you want to read?
I can read now.
Okay.
Name the two most basic types of karma or deeds.
Yeah. Anybody?
I don't know.
Not not you necessarily. Anybody.
Repelling karma and another one.
What kind of karma?
I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it correctly in English. Project
Ripening?
projecting karma
Yeah, projecting karma is a thing.
and
I don't know if that's the most basic. What's the most basic kind of deed you can do? Thinking, I would think. I don't know what the answer is here, but thinking and doing stuff, that's the most basic kinds of karma, right?
oh, maybe
Mm,
I'm speaking with another type of classification.
it might be. Um, but if someone just asked me this and with no context, I would say thoughts and actions. Thoughts and actions. All right. Read this, Theodore.
The two most basic types are the movement of the mind, which is mental karma,
Yeah.
impa, and ikile,
Sempa.
impa,
Yeah.
and ikile,
Ikile. Yi.
I,
Yi, not E. Yi.
yi,
Ki.
ki,
Le.
le,
Good. Yeah.
and
Um,
what it motivates.
yeah, this is words and body movements, pretty much. Um, Say sempe
Tempe,
chepa.
chepa.
Yeah, good. All right. Good job. Um, number 4. By the way, this is the next line after Lele Jikta, and that's okay. Um, in the 4th chapter, it says karma is um all the worlds are created of karma, and this, what is karma? Movement of the mind and what it motivates. Yeah. All right. Number 4. Let me see. Ina, would you like to read? Ina?
Thank you. Just a moment. The two types of karma motivated by mind are deeds of body and of speech. Describe the two types that each of this has, giving an example of each. Tibetan give the two types in Tibetan.
Yeah. What are the two types of body and speech karma? Mm. Virtuous and non-virtuous? I don't know. What is-
Physical maybe and verbal movie.
No, not moving, physical and verbal.
That's what they're asking about. Body and speech. What are the two types each the body and speech have? Probably virtuous and non-virtuous. I don't know. Oh, this is very Abhidharma. All right, this is an Abhidharma thing. No other school believes this. Um, we'll just read it. I'll read it. Um, bodily and verbal deeds can each be divided into communicating and non-communicating types. An example of communicating form is the look of a person who is performing prostrations, since this communicates to us that he is in a virtuous state of mind. An example of non-communicating form is the vows of a monk after he has already accepted them in a ceremony, since then we can no longer see anything physical or hear anything verbal that would tell us that these vows are present in his being. Yeah, they believe like in your aura or something like that. There's an imprint of things you've done. That's all. Namparikje. This is communicating karma. And this is Namparikje Mayimpa. This is non-communicating. Nampar literally means very. Rik is like mind or awareness. J, it tells the mind, it shows the mind, something like that. And this is the same except Mayimpa. It doesn't do that. Negative. All right. Here we go. How many questions are there? Is this the last one? Yeah, it's the last one. All right, number 5. Hmm. Here. Maria, you read this, please.
Non-communicating form has 5 characteristics and describe them by using the exact phrases from Master Vashambhadana's root text and explain each of them. Tibetan track give each phrase in Tibetan.
Yeah, it's very particular. You have to have studied. Do people know the 5 characteristics of non-communicating form? Did you study and read them and memorize them? Okay. If you did not, we're just gonna go over them because you have to know them. All right, here we go. Maria, read the English.
Non-communicating form is possessed by a person even during times of distraction, even when he is not thinking about it.
Yeah, Sem Yangpa. Um, Yangpa means distraction. Sem means mind. Okay. So it's still not communicating even when you're not thinking about it specifically. It's like imprinted on you somehow. All right. Read this, Maria, please.
This type of form is possessed even when the mind is stopped, even when he or she is in that deep meditation where the mind at a very subtle stage, although not actually stopped.
Yeah, like if you're in like uh Gope Namjuk, cessation meditation, you still have non-communicating form. Semmepa. This literally means no mind at all, but it refers to a very subtle mind state. All right, read this, Maria.
This type of form is either virtue or not. Its essence is either a good deed or a bad deed.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking was the answer to the last one, but yeah, ge dang mi ge. Ge means virtue, tang means and, mi ge means non-virtue. So you can have non-communicating form for bad things you've done too, is what it's saying. Not just taking vows and good things. All right, please read this, Maria.
This type of form continues on after a deed, related to the person who did it in a constant stream.
Yeah, yeah, it flows on, it continues on, which is kind of the point of it, but I guess they had to make sure you understood that. Jedrel, J means after, like Jesu, and drelwa or drelpa can mean it connects. So it's even afterwards, it's still flowing on, connected to. All right, and the last one, Maria.
Finally, this type of form takes the great elements as its cause, which is to say that it is physical matter.
Exactly. Good. Yeah, Zhonghua means element, like building block. What are the four great elements? Anybody in Tibetan?
Ah, earth.
Tibetan. I heard something.
I said I said
Oh,
which is earth. I know, and I think it's Tibetan.
oh yes. No, all four of them.
I just know this.
Okay. Theodore got one. Jessica, what are the rest?
D, fire, D.
Sachu Melong. Sachu Melong.
À,
Sachu
dạ,
Melong.
chung lên.
Sachu Melong. All right. Those are the four. Che means great. I think you can have building blocks. There's subsequent ones. There's secondary building blocks. So they say che or chempo for Zhonghua for elements. Nam, this just means S. This is a pluralizer. Those elements, cure, chepa, they are made out of them. They are made from them. Okay? Meaning it's physical, okay? It just means it's physical. It's not some other thing. Energy, I guess? I don't know. That's Abhidharma. All right. Um, this course is on how karma works, okay? It's very foundational. There's a bunch of memorizing later that I recommend you doing. People always ask me, Word, what's the karma for this? You could take the course and memorize it like I did. Okay, so we're gonna have a memorize the correlations for the 10 misdeeds. Um, yeah, you just have to memorize them. Some of the lists are long, but mm, it's your life. Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
teacher.
teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
nice
See,
day.
see
Thank you
everyone
so
See you
tomorrow.
much.
next day.
You're
Have
welcome.
a nice
Tomorrow.
day.
Thank you, translators.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.